as well, and I read something that said if you use the word you in your video within the first seconds, you get more people to stay, and if you say you again, it's even better. So I guess I hope you are doing well and that you are interested in what I'm going to show you, because this is a Madame Clara deck. This is like the second tarot deck from Madame Clara, which is just a company name, but it came in this lovely bag with the stenciled question mark, and this is the Midcenturian Tarot. Doop. And the other one was the, was it 5-penny tarot, I think? Yeah, that one I just didn't care for too much, but this one is the, it's pretty cool. I like mid-century art, aesthetic. Of course, they're known for furniture, like Charles Ames, Eros Saarinen, different mid-century modern people. So it's so this deck does not come with a book, but look at the back. This actually looks like the slipcase of a Charles Ames book that I actually bought my husband a couple Christmases ago. And it's a linen finish. It feels like playing cards. They glide really well. Rounded. And I was really surprised. They're very rider weight, but they look like circus posters in the mid-century modern style. So let's take a look. So first of all, you'll notice that the colors are, there's some primary colors, and then there's like some, what do you call it, some aging, like the scratchiness. But all the relevant elements are there, broken down into primary pieces. So we have a white rose, the dog, the cliff, the knapsack, the looking up. Everything's there. And most of the cards, they have the title sort of like that, like a poster. Like here's advertising, I don't know, the strong man or the bearded lady or something from a circus. The magician. Table. We have sort of this Rennie Mackintosh roses. You know, Frank Lloyd Wright, Rennie Mackintosh design, which you'll see again. High Priestess, we have a pomegranate, the 2 pillars here, different colors, the moon, the scroll. The pomegranate is very detailed, little seeds in it, it's beautiful. I love pomegranate motifs, pretty cool. The Empress, even more pomegranates. Wheat, the feminine symbol. This crown of stars. So everything's there. The Emperor, sign of Aries. The Hierophant, triple crown, papal keys. Even the columns, they're all there. Huge Roman numeral there. The Lovers. Here we have a nod to the Garden of Eden. We have the snake. I really can't tell where the woman is. That looks like some crazy Old Testament angel with like 50 eyes that stares at you and you turn to stone or something. Apples and the flame. I love that crown though. Chariot. We have the canopy. We have the sphinxes. We have that spinning top. What is that? I'm like, what? I read about what it was, but somewhere. Okay. It is the lingam and yoni, traditional Indian representation of the male and female organs, sexual organs. Balancing of the opposites. It's often seen as a top. Okay. There we go. And there's the lingam and yoni. Strength. The infinity symbol, the lion. The hermit. Look at that dynamic sort of Star, Wheel of Fortune, Tarot. These are all reading books. The angel, the cherubim, the eagle, the lion, and the bull, with sort of Anubis in the wheel. Justice, this is a man. The Hanged Man, looking a little too happy, I think. Death, we have the white rose on the black flag, the white stallion horse. What is the Bible quote from Revelations? Lo, I come on a pale horse. It's talking about pestilence, I think. It's the book of Revelation. Temperance. The devil with the chained. We have the torch of knowledge, the bat wings, the horns. The tower, two figures falling. No entrance. Star. And look, there's a funny little bird. She looks like an old man with a wig, though. Round disc breasts. Moon. We have the towers. We have sort of the eclipse going on with these beautiful rays. The crab. The path leading off into the distance. And the sun with the horse. And the sunflowers. Judgment. Again, we have the world with, well, Wheel of Fortune world. Some of the things. And there are two extra cards. We have the Unknown. Pretty neat. And the Hand of Mysteries. So this reminds me of like palmistry, but also in the original Wicker Man, they light that candle that's a hand with the fingertips are flames. I think it was meant to keep the guy asleep, or maybe in a stupor. I'm not sure, but that is such a good movie. I actually have some other movies to talk about at some point. You know, I'm a huge fan of Italian giallo films, and I just love how over the top they are. The gore, the garish colors, they're just so beautiful. You know, and there's more than just Dario Argento. There's, you know, Mario Bava, not my favorite, but there's other directors that I'm quite fond of. Ace of Cups. So yesterday I had to look up what the W meant. Do you know what it means? It means wait, like in Rider-Waite Smith. It just means wait. There's no special, nothing special about it. We have the host, the dove, the three rivers, and the lily pads. You know, and the lily pads are associated with the Thoth Tarot. Two of Cups, the Catechus. Three of Cups, joyous merriment. You see that huge three within the text there, in different colors. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. They're very much Rider-Waite. I mean, stances, figures, simplified, but yet there they are. I like this right there. Creature. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Look, just like the guy sitting at the table. Fulfillment, happiness, family, the rainbow. Page of Cups. He has water lilies on his tunic, fish out of the cup, on a beach. He has a little fish on his cape. She has a dolphin fish on her throne, there and there. And the king, who looks very pensive, has a goldfish necklace, a cup, a boat, and it looks like his throne is encompassed in an ocean of water, like it rose out of the depths. Mini break. I am drinking, this is Victory Golden Monkey Belgian Style Tripel Ale, 9.5 alcohol, so it's good. I love Tripel. Any Belgian wheat beer, I love it. I love Trappist beer. I love Leffy. Jeez, that's some good stuff. I love Chimay, Hugarten. What other beers do I like? Yeah, if it's German or Belgian, it's gonna be good. I do not like IPAs. They just, no, not a fan of IPAs. Anything that's too hoppy, it's too bitter for me. I don't like it. Even though I do love Campari, and Campari is rather bitter, because I do love some Negronis, traditional Negronis, because I'm a gin person. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. He's sitting there, he's so happy with his, the leper card. Snow's falling. The Gothic arch. This is weird how they show this person giving money, giving charity, and these people, they're like, here's someone who's like near death. There's someone who's like, I don't know what's going on in the world, but I think I need money. Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles are always associated with hard work. With work comes reward. And the earth, toiling the earth, tilling the earth. We have some amount of grapes there. We have family, a multi-generational family with 2 dogs, because it's a 10 of Pentacles. Really, look at all the detail. It's kind of hard to see. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. He's blue-skinned. Queen, we have that Rennie McIntosh rose. There we have the hair. The king with the grapes. I always think of him as sort of the drunken king, always drunk on wine. Or maybe he's drank so much wine he can't get drunk off wine. He's just in this perpetually happy stupor. We have swords. The lovely blindfolded sword. 2 of Swords. The heart. Today I was looking at the Solabuska, and this card actually is a head with 3 swords in it, like a cherubim head or a seraphim head. And since it is 6 o'clock, actually it's past 6, you can hear the church bells in my background. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 8. Oh, 9. Nightmarish. 10. I ain't doing so well. And then we have Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords, like galloping away. Queen of Swords, which has a butterfly and a bird. King of Swords, he has a little ring, he has a ring on. Then we're into wands. Two of wands. Three of wands. You can really see the linen finish, do you see? Four of wands. Five of wands. Six of wands. Seven of wands. For some reason I think the wands aren't as interesting as some of the other suits. Especially this one. I mean, come on. Did they just give up? It's just swiftness. Let's just throw some cards on, some wands on the background. Nine of wands. 10 of wands. Here, since wands are associated with fire, and of course I've said before that the salamander is supposed to be, you know, according to medieval times, was a fire, considered fireproof, like you could throw it in the fire and it would, you know, wouldn't burn. So that's used here, that motif. And again here. Here we have a black cat, lions, sunflower. And again we have two sets of salamanders with the actual salamander lizard creature thing. Medieval times, they also believed that rabbits could just spontaneously just have babies. Because they had so many babies, they just thought they would just duplicate themselves. So there was this myth that if you throw like two rabbits in a pit, they would keep breeding until they were able to get out. They just have babies and climb on the babies. Based on my research of the legend of rabbits and hares as the trickster, and as the symbol for fertility, because they just, I mean, there's so many, you could raise them and just keep harvesting their little bodies, eating them up. I made this video last night, but for some reason my camera, I changed the lens, and damn if it didn't, it was going in and out of focus, and I wasn't happy with it, so I decided to redo it. I switched cameras to my Panasonic camera that I'm really fond of. Because it's just, you throw it in automatic mode and it just does a thing. I'm just not happy with the audio. I wish it had a better audio, but so be it. So that is the Midcenturian Tarot. Another little white book. I bought this on Etsy, and I bought another deck on Etsy, which I'm really excited about because it's absolutely beautiful. It came all the way from Cyprus. Medieval Europe Tarot. They came with a beautiful book and a nice box, even though it is a tuck box, with extra cards, so I am excited about that one. Beautiful card stock. I love the images. I saw it and I was like, I gotta get that. But anyway, that's the Midcenturian Tarot by Madame Clara. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you think it's an interesting deck, because I do. Thank you.